Welcome back to Nailed It. Today I have this beautiful set for you all, so stay tuned and I'll show you how to recreate it. First, I'll be starting with the Light Elegance P Plush polish. This is the Night Terror Teal, and I'm going to be applying this on all of my nails and then, well, all my nails besides my ring finger, and then giving it a cure in my light for 30 seconds. I also wanted to say, while using the P Plus polish, I wanted to buff the surface of my press-on nails. I didn't know if this made a difference or if it didn't, but I wanted the set to last a little bit, or at least a week for me. So I went ahead and did it. So I guess I can experiment with you guys and let you know how it is if you don't buff the nails, if it pops off or if it chips or anything like that. So I can definitely do that. But another thing to note with the P Plus polish, if you guys are using it in a warmer environment, I feel like the viscosity of it's very thin and I'm not used to it. So bear with me throughout this whole video. So after I cured that in my light for 30 seconds, I'm going to go back in with that same beautiful color and I'm going to add a second coat. But like I said, this gel runs a little bit too much for my liking when it's when it's warm, or when you're in a warmer environment, I should say. So just be mindful of it. I just think I was taking too much gel at once, so I need to not do that while I'm using their products. But it's just definitely a learning curve. So if anybody out there that has used Light Elegance P Plus polishes, just know that it's very thin when you get in a warmer environment. I feel like that's nail polish 101 or gel polish 101, but something that I needed to learn all over again. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to cure it in my light, and now I'm going to move to this beautiful glitter, which is Deja Blue. Isn't these names so cute? Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm here for the names. And with this one, with the glitter gel, I found that you have to shake the bottle a little bit if it's in a warmer environment, because I felt like it gave me a better payout after I shook the bottle. So I did wind up doing 3 coats of the Deja Blue on my nail, but I think I only show you guys 2 coats, but I did wind up doing 3. And when I was like, this is not how it's looking on the swatch. There was definitely more glitter payout. I closed the lid and shook the bottle, and I was like, oh, okay, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. So after I did that, everything was good. So I would just definitely recommend shaking the gel bottle if you're in a warmer environment. And now I'm going to go in with my Light Elegance buttercreams in just white, like you guys just saw, and I'm just going to be doing some abstract art on my nails, right? I'm just adding some white to it, so it's a little bit of a base, and I'm not doing it in any way, shape, or form, anything like that. And now I'm going to take my Light Elegance swirly brush and the Light Elegance buttercreams in Midsummer's Night. I really love this color. It's perfect for the summer. And I'm just going to be adding some pops of blue on my nails. As you guys can see here, I'm literally just trying to wing it. I'm trying to not have any way, shape, or form of what I'm really doing, or any rhyme or reason what I'm doing. And then I'm going to wipe off the brush and give that a cure in my light for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to go in with the Fuchsia Fantasy, and I'm going to do the same thing with the same swirly brush, and just, I'm going to layer it and, just do whatever I feel as though that nail needs to make it kind of pop and make it look very 80s and abstract. I'm just so here for it for this summer. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to cure it in my light, and now I'm going to move on to this next beautiful color, and I'm going to do the same thing for you guys, as you guys can see here, and just add little pops of color. I love it when it just turns into that whole 80s vibe. And I feel like as soon as you add the yellow, you're like, yes, this is it. And so now I'm going to go in with Deja Blue again, and I'm going to just add a little pop of glitter, just something to give it a little life. And I thought this was like, it wasn't needed, but it definitely added to like the set, like added to the nail. It made it very beautiful and like vibrant and like, oh, okay, there's a little sparkle in there, right? I get it, okay. So now I'm going to cure that nail. Now I'm going to go in with my Elegance black tie and the buttercreams and my swirly brush. And I'm just going to, and my dotting tool, and I'm going to be adding some accents. So some of them in the white areas, I'm going to be doing some lines, and then I'm going to be adding some dots where I see fit. And then once I'm done doing that, I'm going to give it a cure in my light for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to go in with my Kiara Sky top coat, and I'm going to be applying this on all of my nails, and then I'm going to give it a cure in my light for 30 seconds. And let me tell you guys, like, oh, isn't Night Terror Teal, like, oh, it is just it. Like, that is the color for the summer. Like, I'm totally here for that color on my left hand. Like, I can't I can't deal. So I'm going to cure that in the light, and now we're going to move on to my right hand, and I'm going to show you guys what I did for my right hand as well too. So I took the Light Elegance P+ polish in that Fuchsia Fantasy, and I'm going to be applying that on all of my nails besides my ring finger, and then I'm going to give it a cure for 30 seconds. And I just have to say, like, you guys have to let me know in the comments down below which hand you like better. Like, do you like the Light Terror Teal, or are you more like Fuchsia Fantasy? Because I couldn't decide which one I wanted, and I was going to mix the two, like just do a set with like both of them kind of mixed in, but I was like, no, I want my hands two different colors, but like the same design. Like, if you're looking at it at all, it's all cohesive and it goes together, but I just wanted to add that little extraness. Like, these colors are perfect for the summer. Oh my gosh, I love that Light Elegance came out with it, and I love that the Fuchsia Fantasy has that like pop of, like, it has like a little hint of glitter in it. It's really beautiful. Like, it's just so beautiful in person. You guys definitely need it for the summer, trust me. But after I'm done, you know, applying that very sloppily, as you guys can see, like, I messed up. My husband was talking to me and I can't do two things at once. So that's what happened. But after I got done doing that, I cured that in my light for 30 seconds. And then I applied another coat of that Fuchsia Fantasy, and I cured it in my light for another 30 seconds. And I just wanted to say that, like, on this hand, I only added 2 coats of everything. My other hand, I only added 2 coats of everything, but besides the glitter gel, I added 3 coats of the Deja Blue. But as you guys can see coming up here shortly, on my ring finger, I only needed to add 2 coats because I shook the bottle before before it got to that point where I'm just like, where's all the glitter? So like, isn't this color so beautiful? Oh my gosh. In my happy place, oh my gosh, this glitter is my fave. Like, it is so pretty, you guys. It has like a hint of like pinks and purples and greens and blues. Like, it's really beautiful, especially in the sunlight. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. I would definitely recommend it. If yeah, I kind of want this one in a hard gel as well too. Like that's how much I'm obsessed with it. Like I need it in a hard gel. But it works really good in a P+ polish. Like I said, if you guys are in a warmer environment, as long as you shake that bottle a little bit, it'll definitely give you the glitter payout that you're looking for. And so now I'm going to go back in with my nail brush and that white gel. Oh my gosh, pregnancy brain, sorry, the white gel. And then I'm going to do the same kind of abstract little art detail that I was doing on my other hand. And now I'm going to take the light Elegance swirly brush and all the same colors. So I'm going to go back and use that Midsummer's Night, and I'm going to be adding that in. I think the only thing that I changed is that I used Night Terror Teal instead of the Fantasy Fuchsia, because obviously that's the base of the nail. So that's the only thing that I changed. And now I'm going to go in with the Night Terror Teal, and I'm just going to be adding some of this accent color to the nails as well too, and trying to overlap it with the blue. Just do, you know, something very abstract, make it look kind of 80s-ish. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to cure it in my light for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to move on to Hear Me Roar. Oh my gosh, this yellow is perfect for the summer. Like I'm telling you, like especially for accents like this, very beautiful. So I'm going to add some of this yellow to my nails, just a pop of yellow, and then I'm going to give it a full cure in my light again for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to go in with this beautiful gel in my happy place. And I'm just going to be adding some accents like I did on my other nail with the Deja Blue. And I just think it really gives this set like a little something something. Like it really gives your nail something to look at, like, oh, there's glitter on there too. Like it's so great. So I'm going to cure that in my light for 30 seconds. And now I'm going to go in with my light Elegance black tie buttercreams and that swirly brush. And I'm going to be adding some lines and some dots and stuff like that. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to give it a cure in my light for another 30 seconds. Now I'm going to go in with my Kiara Sky top coat, and I'm going to be applying this on all of my nails and then giving it a cure in my light for 30 seconds. These are my final results. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that post notification bell so you guys don't miss another upload from me. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.